Hey guys, Garrett here for Vetesniks Powersports in Richland Center, Wisconsin. Here today to show you the new 2019 Nitro Z19. We're going to start from the bottom up and kind of make our way through the whole boat is the plan. Starting with the trailer, Nitro builds these trailers in-house. They have their own manufacturing facility for these Trailstar trailers. What is unique about them is that they are actually galvanized trailers. So they call it GalvaShield. It is galvanized inside and out, and then after that process they actually bake on powder coat and give it this impact finish, as they call it, or like the wrinkle finish. So it's doesn't show scratches as easy, that kind of thing. You can see they do the diamond plate for your steps to you know, if you're gonna hop on the boat via fender. Tandem axle on this one with the aluminum Nitro 14-inch wheels, radial tires with self-balancing beads. It's definitely a high-end trailer that is going to travel really smooth down the road. It's got the Vortex hub system as well. They equip the whole trailer with LED lighting. You can see the marker lights on the side are nice and flush to show you where your fenders are when you're at the boat landing. We have a Fulton jack, spare tire, a matching spare tire there in the middle. This does have a swing tongue for storage purposes. It'll break away right at the winch. You can see we got the RV7 7-round plug now, right from the factory. What else do we have? Tandem axle, one brake, setup, retractable trailer tie downs in the back. And take a peek at this new boarding setup we have here. Just like that, 2 steps, third one you're in the boat. It's got the anti-skid on the steps. It's a really nice setup now that they're doing, nice tall handrail. So hop aboard and we'll take a peek at some of the storage in this boat. So, start on the port side here. We've got a stainless hardware. I'll open it up. We got piston assist, of course, reinforced, all carpeted and finished nicely. We do have the port side rod organizer installed on this boat. It also has backlighting, as you can see right there. Lots of room. All the compartments on this boat are lockable, so your stuff will be secure at all times. If you lock these, they all accept the exact same key, so it's very easy to use. The starboard side is very similar to the port side. You still got your back lighting, fire extinguisher, comes with a paddle, and then you have your anchor light mounted there. Your pedestals for your 2 fishing seats also would mount there if they weren't being used. Another thing to note is that Nitro gutters all these compartments. So if you look closely, you'll see floor drains that are going to run any excess water down to the bilge. So the center compartment, you got your tool holders, cup holders, 2 of your 6 cup holders that this boat has, more backlighting. You can kind of customize what you got going on the inside here with the anti-skid on the floor there. So lots of room, reinforced lid on it, double shock, guttered out, lockable. Very well done. You take a peek. Here they build a step in for easier access up to the deck, so it's not such a big step. And inside it, we have a 62-quart insulated cooler, as well as a removable waste bin. Now we can add the snap-in lunch tray here too, where you can put like your Ziploc sandwiches and that kind of stuff. It clips in, keeps it out of the water or the ice. It's kind of a nice feature. 2 more cup holders. That makes 4. And we'll roll back here to the live wells. Of course, Nitro is using the Guardian live wells, the best in the industry. Each are 19 gallons. You can see it's blue, which is a soothing color for the fish. You got rounded corners, no sharp 90s or anything like that. It's all rounded. And you have an anti-slosh top as well to keep those fish from hitting the lid. You know, when you're flying down the river. You have a compartment on each side of the rear deck here, and they are removable. So they hold, each holds 7 3700 series tackle boxes. As you can see, they're grooved for those, and if you were gonna head into the hotel or something for the night, you could just pull this out and take it in with you. If you had to do some organizing, of course, you could just lock it and it would be secure as well. You can remove that, and now you have access to the fuel tank and to one of your batteries and the Genius charger there. Very clean finished interior. So, in the back, to your bilge compartment and battery compartment, they do this new little slide-in tray for a little more storage. All your batteries are located here, easy to access, 1, 2, 3. Of course, if we upgrade the trolling motor, you could add a fourth over on the port side there. Got an on-off switch. Power switch is standard now. Your bilge is easy to access. We add the auto bilge feature to all of our Nitro builds. Those pumps are 1,000-gallon per hour pumps. As you see there, the Genius 3-bank charger is also installed on this boat, and the plug for that is right here. So you pull into the garage and just plug your extension cord right into there. Very easy. Make sure everything is charged up. So, as you probably noticed right off the beginning, you got an engine on the back of this that you may not have seen before. This is a 2019 Mercury 200 Pro XS. So this is the new 4-stroke by Mercury. It's a V6, redesigned, of course. Check out this compartment here. So you open the secret door now. Of course, you need the engine down, but dipstick is right there, easy to access. You do not have to remove the hood. Great feature. To remove the hood, you can do it from up here now, not on the ground. Press this red button, open that latch there, and just pull her right off. And then you can just put it back down to lock it and shut the door. The engine is mounted to the standard 8-inch Slide Master jack plate. We have hydraulic steering. And also, you can note how clean the rigging is on the cables here and stuff on this boat. You got flush mounted grommets here. It's I'd say it's probably the cleanest setup in the industry. So let's take a peek at some controls and some comfort features here in the Z19. So a nice thing to check out when you go to look at your Nitro is the new seats. They call them Z-Core seats. They have the Force Flex suspension built into them now. They got really deep side bolsters to hold you in. They're very wide. If you're not 150 pounds wet like me, there's lots of room. We did do the hot foot on this build. It's adjustable, of course, and the Pro Trim lever. You do have tilt steering, and like I said, it's the C-Star hydraulic steering. Got an electronic touch screen here for filling your live well, your horn, navi lights, bilge, that kind of stuff. It's a very clean looking setup versus all the old school toggles and things like that. That always kind of bothered me. Master power switch here, and then the new style tack displays there. They look, they look really up to date and clean. 4-person capacity. You got your live well dumps there, and your next 2 cup holders of the 6 are located at the seats, as you can see there. We did do the dual console on this model. Seems to be a pretty common ad for the other fishermen or for the wife or girlfriend. Very easy to install. It's just 3 thumb screws that 2 into the port side and 1 into the front here, and you can easily remove it. Here's an example. This would be your standard composite plate. If you were to remove this, then this plugs the holes. So it's just a couple thumb screws there, 1 there, pop it off, you're good to go. There's also some butt holders here for throwing rods off the port side right there. Another nice thing they do, since these boats do exceed 70 miles per hour sometimes, you got a nice grip here and a nice grip here for your passenger, as well as an option here now with the dual console. So you're definitely held in. You got the Force Flex seating. You got a lot of cushion there if you got a bad back or something like that. It's a great setup. You got storage here that's guttered, as well as carpeted internal storage there on the console, which is also lockable. So at the bow, of course, you can see we did the butt seat upgrade. For the trolling motor on this build, we did the Minn Kota Fortrex 80-pound. And you can see that Nitro does a large recess for the foot pedal, make it extra comfortable while you're fishing. They also add the up and down button there for the engine, so you can trim up and down from up front here and not have to leave your butt seat. This deck I didn't touch on. There's a lot of room. It's an all composite deck. There's no wood in the floor anymore, and it's actually 34 square foot. So that is huge. Just about an 8-foot beam on this boat. So as you can see, we did a fairly neutral color on this one. We went with the gray and the black and the white. Nothing super crazy and eccentric. The thought was that more people may be willing to buy this color boat. We left the graphs up to you guys as the consumer. This boat is available today. You can walk in, take it as it is, but of course we have the ability to do your Humminbird, your Lowrance, Garmin, whatever your choice is. We'll rig it in-house here for you. We can do 3 different kinds of mounts up front here on this front composite plate in the bow. We can do whatever you want at the console there. We can flush a Helix 9. That's been pretty popular. We can do a double ram setup, but we left that up to you as the buyer to kind of make this boat your own. We went with the Fortrex 80 with the thought that it's a pretty common motor for this boat. However, if you wanted to upgrade to like an Ultrex 36, we can trade you out of this thing, install the Ultrex, add the battery, and get you set up that way. So that's an easy add-on for you. The boat itself has a lifetime warranty on the structure, the stringer system, the transom. So that's saying a lot. Nitro's really standing behind this boat. You can see we did the black keel guard there, and also you can kind of see the waves there. That's what they call NVT. So that's basically going to help give you a smoother, drier ride out on the rough water there. Another little point I wanted to touch on was back here. If you look underneath the boat, you'll see that there's a step basically. And that's their rapid planing system. So that's basically just going to give you a quicker hole shot, better performance. Gets cleaner water back to the prop so that you know, there's less, I guess, cavitation technically. So like I said, this boat is available and customizable. We haven't done it all for you already. We're located in Richland Center, Wisconsin, between Madison and La Crosse. We are a White River Marine Group dealer. You can see all the flags that we house here in our showroom. We've been a Tracker Marine dealer since 2007. Give us a call if you got any questions on your Tracker, Nitro, whatever it may be. If you want to add some updated accessories, like to buy a new boat, we'd love to help. My name's Garrett. Phone number I'll put on the link below. Website will be on the link below. Take a peek at what we got in stock, and if you'd like to do a custom order, we can get you set up with that as well. Thanks for watching.